The sun had just begun its slow descent when the final act of our story quietly unfolded. A golden light stretching across the yard, touching every corner of the place that had nearly slipped out of my hands. Standing there, looking at the ranch I had fought so hard to reclaim, there was a strange mixture of exhaustion and peace resting inside me. For the first time in weeks, everything was still. No HOA members lurking near the gate, no threats taped to my door, no auctions planned in secrecy. Just silence. And in that silence, the truth felt louder than ever. Everything they had tried to take from me had only made me more certain of what I was meant to protect. What started as a simple trip away ended as a battle I never expected to fight, a conflict against people who believed authority gave them the right to rewrite someone else's life. They had underestimated me, underestimated how deeply the ranch was tied to everything I was. But even now, with victory in hand, winning didn't feel triumphant. It felt necessary. It felt like standing up so that no one else would be trampled the way I nearly was. The full scope of what happened hit me the moment I stepped inside the old barn. The dust, the smell of hay, the tools still hanging where I left them weeks before. Everything was as I remembered it, except for one thing. The security camera light is blinking, a reminder of the night they broke in, a reminder of how easily things could have gone differently. I found myself stopping in front of the feed room door. That was where the HOA president had tried to stage evidence. That was where she tried to write the ending she wanted. And now, standing there, I realized how important the truth was, how important it always had been.
People say justice is slow, but for once, it felt almost swift. Within days of exposing the HOA's actions, the fallout rippled through the entire neighborhood. Homeowners who had once voted blindly began demanding transparency. Meetings that used to end with smug smiles now ended with anger directed at the board. The president, the same person who once marched around as if she owned every inch of the community, found herself stripped of authority. Her position dissolved, her influence gone. Watching it happen wasn't satisfying. It was surreal. Someone who had spent years deciding the fate of others now had to face the consequences of her own choices.
But the biggest impact wasn't on the HOA.